Namaskar. When we talk about a limitation of filing the dowry cases under section 498A, most of the people would say कि सर 7 साल के बाद तो इस तरह का केस रजिस्टर नहीं कर सकते हैं. But interestingly, there are so many cases which are being filed before the concerned police stations even after 20 years of marriage. And there are so many cases which are going on in different courts. So how does it actually work? How does the limitation associated to the 498A dowry cases work? How the cases are being registered? And if there is a limitation, what is it? For any offense, if we approach the police or the concerned court to take the cognizance on that offense, always remember that there is always a limitation attached to most of the offenses. But interestingly, the limitation of taking cognizance of the 498A matters is not provided in the Limitation Act. It is provided in CRPC. But for that to work, we need to understand how 498A works. What is the maximum punishment that can be awarded under Section 498A? In Section 498A, the maximum punishment that can be awarded is 3 years, and that is coupled with fine. It is a cognizable offense. It is a non-bailable offense. Cognizable offense, that I have already told you, that it is a offense wherein the police can register the FIR without the permission of the court. And non-bailable offense means the police cannot release you on bail. Grant of the bail is within the definitive and exclusive purview of the concerned court. Now, since the maximum punishment that can be awarded under Section 498A is 3 years, that means as per Section 468 CRPC, the maximum limitation or the maximum time during which a court can take cognizance becomes 3 years. A court cannot take cognizance after 3 years of the commission of the offense. And nowhere else it is provided in CRPC limitation or Indian Penal Code that a 498A case cannot be registered after 7 years of marriage. The only limitation is 3 years as per Section 468 CRPC. Now the question arises, how will the police be able to register the FIR even after 20 years of marriage, and that too related to the dowry cases under Section 498A IPC? There is no bar on the police to register the FIR in this kind of cases. If the offense is cognizable and the police receives the information related to the commission of a cognizable offense, it becomes a duty of the police to register the FIR irrespective of the fact that the limitation has lapsed or not. The bar is always on the court on taking cognizance, but the power of the police to investigate has not been hampered or restricted in any way. The Supreme Court also in Lalita Kumari versus State of UP has categorically stated when the police receives the information related to the commission of cognizable offense, it is the duty of the police to register the FIR. Now, as far as the cases which are being filed in the concerned courts, the limitation, as I have already told you, is 3 years. Now, as per Section 468, the court is not authorized to take cognizance on this kind of offenses after lapse of 3 years. Now, this 3 years becomes a very important aspect. This has to be calculated from the last incident of commission of the offense. If the husband or his relatives, as per the definition of 498A, commits the offense of cruelty by harassment coupled with the demand of dowry or illegal gratification or demand of property or money, in that case, let's say this demand is being raised after 18 years of marriage, then the limitation would start from the last date or last incident of commission of the offense. Cruelty is basically a continuous offense, and court has been granted the power under Section 473 CRPC, wherein the court can always condone these 3 years also. And that is why there are so many cases which are going on at this point of time, and that is why the cases are being registered, and that is why the husband and his family members are being prosecuted. So if you have any questions related to it, you can always ask me in the comment box. If you have not subscribed to this channel, you do that and press the bell icon so that my new videos could reach you in time.